we do? Vad tror vi den då? There we go. Let's see here, what of them use? Something for racing. Here's mix. Ooh. I think we'll go for this. 40 videos. Perfect. That we run. Okay, live chat there. Hi Bryce, hi! Welcome to the stream. We'll do a Swedish-English stream from now on, so I will be talking English and Swedish. So if any Swedish people joins and they say hi or something, I would say hi to them in Swedish. So it'd be a lot easier for me to keep track of things. So we have that fixed, we have that on, that is on, just a game left. Right, controller first and foremost. Alright, we might need to have the DS thing. You should be in there, I think. Yes, there you are, and there. Potato. Obviously. Yeah, close. Switch that one over to this side. Minimize. Put that one up. I'm a little bit late on this. Okay, so that one is active. Perfect, perfect. Let's minimize you. Because you should be right there. Perfect. Now you can start the game. Boom. Hurra för svenska. Jajamän. Alltid lika roligt varje gång. Now we're starting up the game. Drift Tuesday, huh? I'll be pretty good. Hopefully the sound is gonna be noticeable. Just need to set that there, and it's the, what are you called? Taylor Torrance. There we have you. So okay, so the music should be available. The music should be available now. Is there background music going on right now? There we go. Bryce, is there background music going on? You hear the background music that I turned on. Yeah, this is the menu music. It will be going soon. That chat works perfect. I have some hardstyle music going on in the background. I hope it will be heard once we are inside the game. About now. Is that music that's playing right now, the hardstyle? Is that one working? Because it should be the same volume I had on previous stream for this game. I like this one. This would be a perfect music for the mixtape, that's for sure. So how is this music? Is this one too loud or is it good? Seems like we have a little bit of a delay in the game.
Welcome back, Drift Queen.
There we go. Adabadab. And of course we'll have a little bit of lag. Oh, that lag! Need to warm up a little. I think it could be a bit softer compared to your voice. Okay. So you're adjusting the volume a little then. So let's say there perhaps? Might work. But let's see. Will this work better, I think? Let's see. So is this working better? is it actually more balanced? Or is the sound of the car too loud as well? Woohoo! Oh my. It could be a little bit too loud with the vehicle as well. Let's see, voiceover, let's put down to 6. I think that'd be better. Let's try that. And obviously we need to we are on the right route, so that's good. Let's just set the route to it.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Turn left? Why not drift left?
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah, I think this would be working better.
meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, it's not easy to do the drifting on the gravel. But darn does it look good when you're actually nailing them.
You have arrived at your destination.
Time to travel to Fortune Island. Ow! Stop hurting my leg. Looking forward to this, and I hope someone wanna be tandeming tonight. Don't know who, but let's hope that someone will. I barely hear the music in my ears. I think I'm gonna raise the volume a little on the music. It's a little too low. Now I actually can hear the music myself as well. So let's do some ups and downs with this old YouTube car. That was close. Welcome to the stream, Mom. Running the old YouTube cart for a little bit.
arrived at your destination.
437,000 in this one. Hi!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I have done that trick before. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Woohoo! That should work this time. So funny because we were drifting against a Nissan 240 SX. That is actually unique. Oh, yes. You almost lost it there.
Destination.
A little bit of a bad start there, but we are just warming up. So mistakes are plausible. But I must say that this Mazda has been with me for a very long time. Sure, I had a lot of videos on her in the channel, but I had to remove all those videos because I cancelled the subscription on the music service and I didn't have the strength to sit and redo literally all the videos with new sounds and stuff. So I decided that removing them and then just starting over with new content. But then I thought, why not just stream instead? Lesser need for doing any over-dramatic startings and endings of videos, etc. Sure, it might come later on when I calming down with the streaming, but yeah, this will actually work. Bit loud for what? Have to specify so I know what is still loud, so I know what I should lower and not. So Mom, what is too loud? I need to know.
You have arrived at your destination.
So what is it that is too loud? I personally think the car sounds and stuff are a bit too loud now. Personally. I think that Subaru is actually forward drive because of the speed they're going. Not sure about this 240 S6, if that one is rear wheel or four wheel. But judging by the speed, it seems like it's like a converted four wheel drive but focused on rear wheel, but still driving on front wheel as well. That's what it feels like.
You've arrived at your destination.
Well, it sounds better now, Mom. Well, I hope the sounds are better now. I hope they are more stable.
arrived at your destination.
446,000. Time to start building out a new vehicle. Design paints, let's say, find new designs. I'm not sure if we're going for a rocket bunny this time. Where we in perfect engine.
What does it mean to be happy?
Twin turbo.
'Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty.
3.8 liter V6 twin turbo.
Try to look to
Not rotor. We're going for that one.
things that we like to know.
And
Like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, you know, I try to find a purpose in my life to drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside.
I think it was charge we went for in the front. So we go for charge on the side too, I guess. Yeah. And let's just build one with wing this time. A long time ago we did. So So, what should we go for? Kinda like those. Ooh. Those are cool.
Every little thing you do, it gets me thinking. By another shot, you got me drinking. Could you shut me down and there is no witness? Got me in my feels, she would never listen. All the alcohol is in my liver. I guess I lost and you were the winner. Missing your touch, you were a good kisser. I was born a saint, but now I'm a sinner.
Most of the time it's fast to find rims, but does this specific car? I always have an issue to find suitable rims. Are we gonna find some? Good to rerun sometimes. Yeah. Those kind of works. Kind of. Maybe we should go for some proper drift frames this time. Maybe these? No.
From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows.
Those actually suits.
Enemies will think they won, but I am here.
So does those.
Destiny will overcome. No, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise.
Rally rims.
From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire, bright, bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive.
Those are pretty nice. But it seems like these are my default. And these usually suits pretty well. So let's go for those then. Size. Let's go up to 17s. Let's go for fatties in the back and then go for stage 1 front. Definitely stage 3 there, and then stage 1 in the back. And that one is done. Tire compound we do. With. And yes, we do need these. It's a must. I think we... Oh, we have turbo. I remember now. Making sure those are in. Yep. And engine, always important to upgrade. Looks so damn cool once it has the drift springs on. 58 kilo. I think we're skipping that this time. Trying to make it as light as possible. So we go from 1,322 kilo to 1,152. Ooh, that is a major increase. 155 HP to 1,017 HP. Lateral G from 1.2 to 1.8. Class D to class S1. That is not bad. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Or as we say in Swedish, inte dåligt, va? Let's see how this beauty is running. I haven't built on 240 S6 in a long time. It's gonna be interesting to see how this works. A little bit stubborn on the 6th gear, but it works. I've got to say, it runs pretty okay for a bass tune. Love to pick out those things. I have a little bit of turbo lag here. Jeebus. No, not bad. Bass tune 240 S6 and we do 400k up there. That's not bad at all. Definitely not bad. I just want to adjust the tire pressure a little bit, so we get more hang on the butts, on the bun. The music. That's good. Oh, I know what the car is driving. It's not a 240 S6 only, it's a Stallion. It's one of those Formula style cars. Lag? Is the stream lagging? Mom, is the stream lagging or what?
Arrived at your destination.
So it doesn't lag for you, Bryce. I hope it's not the stream that's lagging, because that is never a good sign. Just even out these numbers. Just have a little bit more oomph. Let's lower you to 05. Tighten you. Yeah, tighten you. That can be as is. Lay up you to 14, lay up you to 12, lay you to 7, lay you to 6. High roll, let's lay you to 160. Set you up for tandem. Do 100. 100 in that one. So, just to clarify, is the stream lagging or is the stream okay? Ooh,
destination.
411,000, that's an improvement. Almost like even steps with that Toyota. Just almost.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, I didn't see anything happen in the live chat. Is the live chat working? And also, is the stream lagging? I need to know. Otherwise, I would have to wait till tomorrow so I can watch back on the stream. Let's see here, alignment. Let's try 02. Perfect. Happy to hear that, Bryce.
arrived at your destination.
Woohoo! That's an improvement. 423,000. Not bad. Good to see a lot more people in the hill now. So way more people to drive with.
Arrived at your destination.
Woohoo! That was one of my better rounds. My goodness. I'm gonna just upper the gearing a little. See if we can finally get it into 5th gear. 6th gear, I mean. So far, that didn't work. Ah, they traded the tandem! Yay! Thank you so much, dude! I had the better line. Woo! He actually did some tandem there with us. That's cool. That's so cool. We don't have the oomph down here for keeping up with it. That's sad. Are we trying to keep up? First of all. Hey! The car doesn't wanna listen on that command. Besides, he has a very fast car too, so it's not easy for us to keep up.
You have arrived at your destination.
We need to get this car into the 6th gear, so shall we try 380? See if we can get it into the 6th gear. Oopa. Whoa, look at that! Gets into the 6th gear. That might work. Might actually have to go up to something 90 to actually get the power transfer.
Arrived at your destination.
We need to push it into 90 and see if that gives us the push. Everything else seems stable, it's just that we need to get the car into the oomph of the 6th gear. Ooh, that's a nice pole. That's actually a really nice pole right there. Maybe into 95-ish. to really get that trucker response, I would say. Whoa, that was a long ass drift. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna need to push it into 95. It almost has the oomph. Ooh, scheiße.
You have arrived at your destination.
We almost have the oomph for it. We just need to go back into, no, not go back, but go into 95 to begin with. Could be that we need to go into 4 flats. I will see. Oh, shoot! Okay, we have a stability problem. Yeah, I see you typing. Yep, I do too. I think we might have to go into I think we might have to go into 4 in order to get the
You have arrived at your destination.
power to wake up. And then the stability issue I need to fix. Yeah, let's do 500 into 4 new. And we'll see how that goes. Why are you spinning out so much? Maybe we have to tighten something in the rear. I think we will have to tighten the roll bars, especially in the rear. Yeah, we do. Because the rear isn't responding.
You have arrived at your destination.
Gearing, let's lay you on 4-5. Let's get you up to 30. Let's give you 40. You can tighten you to 14 and you 12. And let's tighten this one to 14. My euro can stay as is. Maybe 33 and a half. There we go. I see it. I see your text, Mom. Oh, they are four-wheel drives. Those are not easy to tandem with. Typical BMW drivers, always trying to flex and undercrash. It's always the same with them. They always try to flex and then boom bang, straight in. Oh my goodness me. I'm gonna take off these small rings because they pinching. Jesus. I don't know what is locking it. It keeps dying on the 6th gear for some reason.
You have arrived at your destination.
So maybe 4:15. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's dying now. Ooh. Can keep pretty long breaths. Damn! We are getting somewhere. Wow, that was a fail. I don't know why it's cutting like that. Must be the turbo lag.
You have arrived at your destination.
Jesus.
You have arrived at your destination.
Not too bad. And yes, Mom, I do see your chat. I just asked before if my chat is working and if the stream is lagging. But yeah, that was all. So what car are we gonna choose this time? In the garage. I didn't say that. I was meaning the garage. Half an hour left. Nice. Damn, where did the time go? Sheebus. What should we do? Magic. That's silly. Well, I have a little bit of an issue. I need restroom, so I'll be right back. Doesn't take long. I'll be right back. Is the controller disconnected again? That's not good. That we need to fix. It should be connected. But yes, I'm back, peoples. So... Quadra. Anyone wanna see this one? It's actually based. It's actually the same car we do have in Cyberpunk, and this figure is supposed to be drift setup on. Woohoo! But she's wild. She's wild. Cyberpunk car! 4 hours! fasen! Holy moly! Whoopa!
Turn
Wow,
around when it is safe to
that
do
was
so.
not the best start. It's not the easiest car to drift, that's for sure. But damn, is this one cool!
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, it's such a fun car. It's such a fun car! I think the stuff, the wheels in the back is way too wide, and that's why you can't drift too cleanly. But damn, is it cool!
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's tune this one a little. Let's lay you up on 510. Let's put on that there. Let's do 32 and 30. So we get some more response on the sliding. That's fine. That one can go down to 13, so that will be 65. Those can be there, that can be there, that can be there. There guys. Just tighten up the rear a little, so that's fine. I think that'll be fine for a test. Way,
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Getting started again is a little bit harder in this car. But darn, is it good once you get going.
Your destination.
405, not bad. But something isn't right. It's still spinning out, so I'm thinking trying to even out the numbers and have you at 40 instead, and you may up to 60. Maybe put you back to 14. And then go down to you to 13 and then 6.5. You can go up to 1.5 and you can go down to 4. Squeezing you to 5.15. And that's, yeah, let's try that. This is what I call fun drifting. don't turn over, car. I think it might be that the rear tires are way too big.
At your destination.
Wow, flew! Ah! It flew! It flew too high! Whee! Oops, I hit the Smurf! Whoopsie! Take the banana! Split! That might be the issue. Yeah, let's go for the standard quadro. So it has the stuff it needs. So I believe we have everything installed on this one. Yes, we do. Not really any big change there. Oh shit.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I was about to say it went very well, but then we crashed.
your destination.
So we still have a issue. Lay down that there and raise that one there then. Ja, men vad fan! Den vill ju för helvete inte lyssna! The car doesn't wanna listen! Please listen, car.
At your destination.
Yeah, it's not the easiest car to master, that's for sure. Let's just have fun the last 9 minutes. Yeah, I've been here all the time. And thank you, by the way. Let's have fun. What shall we have fun in? Shall we have some fun in Alexis? I think so. Shoo!
Arrived at your destination.
We have a power issue on this one, and also we have the wrong pressure, because I noticed that that pressure is not good if you're gonna tandem. And we're gonna increase this one to 350. These are stupid numbers. Even these out. What were I thinking with this one? And this one should definitely be on 280, 290. Let's lay you on 110. Even out that number a bit though. That's good enough. Alignment's fine. Fine. Not so fine. So let's lay you on 13, lay you up to 6.5. Lay you to 14 in the rear, so you're a little bit stiffer. Just slight changes. Differential, yep. That's fine. We'll go like that. Sheebus! Why is it going that way? I don't know if that guy drives rear wheel or four wheel drive, but the twitching and stuff, then it seems like it would be a rear wheel.
Arrived at your destination.
Pretty equal into the finish line there. That's nice. I can hear the 6 gear is not 100% working. Ooh. First time we see a Lexus on this stream. I think we need to go into 365 or something to get the 6th gear to work. Even 5th gear works better than the 6th. I mean, for sliding it isn't bad, but doing the push on the slide, that is a little bit different. Let's try 365 just to see if it actually works. Sounds like it could benefit from being in 370. Four-wheel drive! Four-wheel drive! And I drive rear wheel and can keep up pretty decently with a four-wheel driver. Because there is no way he could have done that with the rear wheel. No way. There is no way. Absolutely no freaking way. Let's lay this one in 375 because now I'm tired of this guy being an asshole. I'm still a bit tired on that gear. Why are you tired on the 6th gear for? So maybe we need to lay on 385? Seriously? Because right now it seems to have just about power to go in 6th gear.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's try 390. So that angle? That is a 4-wheel drive. Holy cow. Damn, that was long.
Arrived at your destination.
430,000, that's not bad. Okay, one final thing. We lay it at 4 flat. Set the tires to 33.5. Set the alignment to there. One final run up and down. Then we call it a night. Oh, come on, car. Come on. Listen to me. No, listen.
your destination.
That makes me happy. 414,000 uphill.
Arrived at your destination.
456,000. That's a perfect ending of the day. Woo-hoo-hoo. What do you think about that, peoples? Over 450,000 in a Lexus rear-wheel drive. Woohoo! That deserves a street drifting home to the castle. It deserves it, Bryce. You deserve a street drifting home. did it! 450,000 in elixir. That is not a bad feat. That's a really good feat. Woohoo! That was a close call. Send it. Woohoo! Smacked into the Send it. Woohoo! Sorry, not. Because I have had super fun with this. But yeah, like I always say, it's fun that it's going on, and it's fun that we can do this on Tuesdays now, from now on. So, yeah, I love it. That Lexus is so fun to drive. Still a few tweaks, but we'll get there if we get there. But that will be it. And now something in Swedish. Är du ny på kanalen, prenumerera. Slå på den där jädra klockan också så vi kan få ut lite notifieringar till dig. Och så gilla gärna videon också så vi hamnar i rekommendationer och så hjälper du oss att växa samtidigt. Det är ju också en jävla bra grej. Men på återseende.